Hello and welcome to United with Alan. You can always unite with me by liking, subscribing, and commenting in the comment section below. Then let's get to the vibes. Today we have a lot of topics to tackle. We have to talk about Bruno Fernandez, the lake, Zerkzee, our new signing sensation, teenage Mohamed Dabo, Onana, and probably we'll talk a little bit about Semenyo. Semenyo. It looks like Bruno Fernandez already had his one leg out of Manchester United. It's been reported that Man United are ready to accept £100 million, and the move is already you know, in transaction. That United will accept the £100 million from a Saudi club that they will use it to fund both Baleba and Elliot Anderson. Baleba, let's talk about Baleba again. Probably this could be Bruno Fernandes last season, and if you're able to get an able replacement like Baleba, it would be great because I think we can get Baleba on the cheap. Only if United don't get bullied by Brighton. Only if United don't get bullied by Brighton. He's not been formed. He no. I think even against who did Brighton play this weekend? Wolves. Yeah, he was changed just after the first half. He's not been impressive. That does not mean he's flopped. I think his desire is not. It's not much thing. It's not Brighton at the moment. Maybe second half of the season he might pick up. It's just 7 games, so he might pick up. And we might also get a chance to sign Elliot Anderson from Nottingham Forest. After this sacking, or will I say sacking? Should I say sacking or resignation of Nuno? We might have a chance of signing Elliot Anderson. It might not be the cheap, but I think we can get Elliot Anderson because if you're in a want, I don't think under Archipotokoglu he'll be performing or Nottingham Forest will be that good. So United might have a chance if you really want him. The next on the board that I would like to talk about is Matthias Delay. Come on. Delay has been outstanding this season. This is not the first time I'm praising Matthias Delay this season. He's low-key the captain or the leader, central center back, right center back, and he's been aggressive. He's been winning most of his one-on-one duels. He's not a pillar in the back line. And I'm just hoping Ruben Amorim will have how should I say it, a constant back three to pick from. It's going to help Man United in the long run, whether it be Alessandro Martinez, Matthias Delite, Euro, or Pablo Mazuari or something. But we need a constant back three to form a formidable back line. A formidable back line. And look at the moment the mainstay, the pillar of that center three is Matthias Delite. And he's been amazing. He's been fantastic throughout this season. 7 games, just 7 games, and he's proved that he can lead Manchester United. He looks like a captain now. And looking at he coming from Bayern Munich, Dean has an injury-prone player. He's hardly got injured. He's hardly been sidelined for a month. Hardly hasn't been that. He's been strong. He's been physical. He's been fit, and most importantly, he's been available. Most importantly, he's been available. There, I saw reports about Zerkzee that should Ruben Amorim let him go. Look, it's just 7 games. Why are we in a haste to put Joseph Zerkzee on the transfer market? Why are we in a haste? It's just 7 games. Last season was a transitional period for him. Even though he had a tough time, was able to bounce back, win the accolades of the fans and appreciation from the fans. And he didn't really he didn't train. He didn't go to the preseason. He was injured. So he's now recovered fully. And I'm thinking Ruben Amorim is gradually integrating him back to fold in the starting lineup. He might not be a starter because of Benjamin Sesko, but he will get his time. It's just 7 games. The season is still too young for us to be thinking we should have let him go and get cut. The season is still too young. It's just too young. I really, really believe Joshua Zirkzee will have an impact this season. I really, really believe that. I really, really believe he's going to have an impact before the season ends. I would like to touch about Onana also. And I think Transibor, it's been reported that Transibor are already in contacted Andrew Dane's camp and tried to negotiate for a permanent deal, even though it was a straight loan. If we are able to get this deal done very quick, it's a good news. It's probably, I won't say probably, it is music to my ears that United will able to sell Onana without any conflicts or any hesitations, any quarrels, any transfer conundrums. If you're able to do that as quick as possible, that would be great. I'll probably be thinking, even though you know Transenball or whatever, the Turkish club might give Odana a good wage. Probably think he would like to go to uh, Saudi Arabia. That's what I'm thinking. I might be wrong, but if we are able to let Andrew Dana go early and get our cash as soon as possible, come on, come on, come on. This is music to my ears. It is music to my ears. Semenyo, woo, player in form. He's one player I really admire. He's one player I just vision him being the right wing back at Manchester United. I just envision him there. And it's going to cause chaos. And it looks like Bournemouth are already alerting suited that he will leave in upwards of £65 million. I predicted earlier on in the season that Semenyo will get at least 15 goals. At least 15 goals. And he might be heading towards an upwards of £65 million. If we are able to get him, if United are interested, so be it, and we are able to get him around Brian Mbembo, deal, that'd be great for us. Because Brian Mbembo had 20 goals. If Semenyo have probably 15, 60, 70 goals, Konya 60, he probably be there 75 there. If United really, really wants Semenyo, I won't hesitate. As a fan, I'll be delighted. As a fan, I'll be, over the moon if we're able to get a player like Semenyo. He doesn't just ball, he just work hard. He doesn't just work hard, he tracks, dribbling, one-on-one, assist, cross. He's everything. He's everything. Right? And another new sensation that United are trying to work. Nowadays, anytime I mention a young new sensation, it's only one person that should come to your mind, and that's Christian Bevel. He has, cast a wider search in search of young talent for Manchester United. In search of young talent for Manchester United, who Diego Leon, Sidi Kone, I remember speaking about Oriel Oresco. I think there's a Mexican assisting guy player that United will also chasing, and now Mohamed Dabo from Senegal, 17 years old midfielder that United are also keen and willing to sign to the academy. And United are trying to cast a wider net so they can get most of these young James more more often than not, so that in years time the academy will just producing huge number of talents for the senior side, not necessarily going in to pay huge fees for big players. We can produce our own, catch them young, as we say. Catch them young, you never know what will happen. Catch them young, you never know what will happen. This is what I have for you today. Please continue to comment, like, subscribe in the comment section below, and let the channel grow. Let the channel grow.